get us the shiny this afternoon? I forgot it was after. It feels like 10 a.m. Yeah. We going for a dream team? Actually, no. So, I really wanted this shiny so that I could do a series with my friends. And, yeah, and they. So I would just have bragging rights because I'd have a shiny. And I didn't expect it to go. I didn't expect for a shiny hunt to go on for like 2 months. So, yeah. I just wanted the bragging rights. And I feel like I am owed the bragging rights at this point. For going on like this. I've done dream teams. I did a shiny dream team actually on my Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon copy that I'm playing right now. I was doing a dream team, and then I did the same thing on my Let's Go.
Glad that what worked. Ah. Wait, you're live? I didn't get a notification. I got one last night when you went live. Oh, now you are live. Oh. Bungles.
Did that again. God dang it. I keep forgetting to unmute myself. But everybody else could be heard.
Also your stream's breaking.
Mine?
There it goes. It fixed.
Or his?
Might have been my end. It might have been my end.
Your end.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. I like that feature that you can actually at people in your title.
I do too. It's a good feature.
Yeah, it is. It is fun.
Now you should at me. You should put my name in your title, Snappy.
So you're both just shiny on.
Yeah. I'm just trying to help him get the Charmander. Sorry, not Charmander, Charmander. I unintentionally went with the joke last night where people were like, "You should go for like Bulbasaur, or you should go for Mudkip." I'm like, okay, I'll go for Charmander.
So here's the thing: if you shiny hunt the Chimchar and you get it,
Yeah,
I still
Chimchar.
can't have it.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, because he won't take that, and he won't take it.
Even if it's for just the series?
Chinese through trade. He doesn't take Chinese through trade.
That's stupid.
I mean, more so because I'd actually want to win and everything they need for money.
No. No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, it would. It'd have a level cap. It wouldn't listen to me.
When do Pokemon ever listen to anybody? I don't know.
Normally? Have you ever played King of Fighters? I would rather you go for the Turtwig, to be honest.
Why?
Because then you could
That way
actually
you could
use
get
it.
it, then you could have a shiny Turtwig in the series.
Well, I would rather just go for Cyndaquil at this point.
But
I'm okay with that.
yeah, I mean.
Well, technically, I can open up Citra or whatever and freaking shiny hunt through that and get a Cyndaquil or something like that.
Or what you could do is you could open up your other BDSP file and make six eggs of Cyndaquil, send them to this copy, and then just soft reset for those.
You could do that.
Am I allowed to do that right now?
Have a shiny Cyndaquil, huh?
You can do that.
How? I forget. My brain hurts. My brain hurts.
Open up your other BDSP copy.
Oh wait, are you talking about like sending the eggs through like Pokemon Home or something?
No, I was just talking about get to a place where you can trade.
Yeah, get to Jubilife. Get to Jubilife. You have to get to Jubilife.
I also have to trade with one of you guys to do that.
Yeah, so you'd have to trade with one of us, and then we'd have to trade with them.
Not that hard.
Who's the other person called? The other person called is Sebby Savage, and then obviously
Yeah.
I just want to have the freaking like, ooh, yay, I got it. Freaking.
Am I supposed to stream? What the heck?
You can reset eggs. Yes, you can. In BDSP, you can. It's really bonkers, right? It doesn't make sense, but you can reset eggs in BDSP.
Oh.
I found that out because I lost a shiny nightmare.
Also, Bob, you missed me and him drinking through our streams.
He told me about it. So am I supposed to be going live or to Shiny Hunt? Or...
You can if you want. You can join all of us for the day.
Do you want to not go live? No?
Well, I feel like if I'm Shiny Hunting, I should be live.
It would suck if you got the shiny and then didn't.
What are? Wait, what are the egg? What are these eggs? I don't know.
Save right now and then hatch them. And then
Are those Cyndaquil eggs?
I'd assume so, but you would hatch them and then reset over them.
I have these. I have these.
Okay, should I Shiny Hunt my Dedenne or should I Shiny Hunt a starter?
I mean, if you want to stick with the theme, you could shiny hunt BDSP. Or you could shiny hunt Dedenne. I mean, that would be a... We're just kind of vibing, so... There's not really a hardcore... overall message or story, you know?
Oh, frick. I'd also have to trade over Pokemon that has Flame Body.
Okay, so here's what you do, right? Right before they hatch, you save. So they hatch, you move 2 steps. Right, they hatch, and then you would save right before that.
I don't.
So
Okay.
you just move those extra steps, and then yeah.
The only way to know if for that for sure is if I freaking
You just have to save every like 3 minutes.
yeah, or like save every 3 steps.
Well, I would send them to the other copy before you hatch them. Or actually, no, you want to hatch them to make sure they send it. You're right. You're smarter than that. Magma armor also works, does it?
Yeah, it's Magma Armor and Flame Body.
I've just been using a Pokemon with Flame Body, so.
My freaking-
Also, I look so much more pale since my background's all black right now.
Yeah, relatable.
Yeah.
I knew Magma armor worked because my shiny camera. Remember that.
I think these might be Cyndaquil eggs, but I don't remember. I guess I'd have to trade with someone.
I would hatch them first to make sure they're secure.
I think they're Cyndaquil because I don't know why there'd be a missing slot of eggs out of like
It would make sense,
the
right? But I've had weirder.
out of like the 15 eggs that I have. I can't remember how to get on my bike. Okay.
I'm gonna just use Shining for all the Shiny.
Can I trade someone real quick?
Uh,
Well, actually, I probably should wait until I get to Jubilife, but like.
yeah, wait to get to Jubilife.
Okay.
Yeah, you also have to catch 5 Pokemon.
I know.
Yeah.
Damn it. God damn.
Make sure you're safe.
God damn it. I forget what buttons do what. I don't play.
Why use Flame Body and Magma armor?
I don't play the game.
It'll take longer to hatch the eggs. but you don't need to have a flame body or magma armor. I mean, most of the time, you know, I always have. I have enough Pokemon that one of them has flame body or magma armor. But also, usually, I'll shiny hunt a Pokemon with flame body or magma armor, just so I can get it. Yeah. Add extra challenge to the hunt. Yeah. Oof. That's something that I don't want is extra challenge. You know.
As Shining Pearl slowly downloads onto my Switch again.
I dang it.
Sebby Savage is playing Brilliant Diamond.
I am, yes. I'm opening my old file so that way I can.
Oh.
I have my Switch Lite. I'm using it so I can trade the egg sperm. Just to prove that I am not lying, though.
You don't have to prove anything.
Boom. Look. I am downloading Shining Pearl on my main Switch.
Oh, there's a video that I was gonna send you guys last night, but I couldn't find my USB-C cable, so I could get it off my Switch. And I was just juking these bees in Animal Crossing last night. Also, I forgot my Switch is like set for like 8 or 9 hours in the future. Because I was playing Animal Crossing at like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Becoming bored after action 5 days. Watch you get this shiny.
I'm not going to. Oh my god, it's like one shade off. Hello again, Ayola. Ayola? I don't know how to say that. Am I saying that right?
I don't have either of your streams open. It might help if I
What
open
the
those.
frick?
You know, you literally typed in my chat. I don't know. That makes no sense.
I closed.
It closed. Bungo.
There, now they're open. That's Ayola. Ayola. Or Ayola. My bad.
Now to go deal with some stupid game because I can't speed up. I would laugh so hard if someone got the ability to like, oh, I could trade from Demon Pearl to Brilliant Demon Shining Pearl.
I'd want to trade back. Instead of trade in the future.
Well, technically they're the same game, so. God dang it. Move around a tree.
Yeah, with different shiny
Okay, now y'all's streams are open.
No, it's somebody's name in this chat.
Ayola.
I also spent like 5 or 10 minutes trying to modify my PC last night. Because I was tired of not having the front 2 USB slots on my computer. So I just used like a blade, utility knife or whatever, just so I could take off the plastic layer so that I could bend the cable so it'd fit underneath my GPU. For some reason, the USB 3.0 port is underneath my GPU. I hate it. Also, why didn't the mother's hair change color too?
She dyed it. She likes it blue.
It's like more the fact that I just chose a different character completely.
I actually like the fact that you can have the character, slave character customization. That's one of the things that makes me happy.
I didn't know I was playing Pokemon Bidoof version. It is ridiculous. I was streaming that, and you don't know what typing they are.
No.
At all. Until they start using moves on you. It is like a whole other, like, it's a whole other level of difficulty. That's ridiculous.
No, the one that's a whole nother level of difficulty is the freaking cancel lock, man. Freaking involving every level. I don't know who.
Bong. It's so tempting if it's in my face. I'm putting it back on the floor. Has there always been someone in this grass?
Yes.
Yes,
I don't remember anybody being in that grass.
I do.
I just remember. God, what's going on here?
Gotta catch 'em all.
Why am I only running into Bidoofs?
That happens.
All 3 Pokemon I've ran into so far have been Bidoof.
Why is it evening for your Switch?
I literally just explained this.
Damn, Sebby Savage. Not no
Okay.
Ooh, level 6 Turtwig. I almost just said level 6 Bidoof.
Don't be scared.
I forget that Pokemon's not like a normal game, so you have to press like X to save.
Yo, what's up, Mr. Mini Geologist?
What does a normal game do?
You just press start. And it'll bring up a whole bunch of stuff to do. I can't remember where there's date and time.
You know how it is. I forget that, like, at any point in time, I could get a shiny.
Mm-hmm.
And
You
it's
won't.
not just fake news. when I'm
And you're not.
playing it. Bidoof is king, to be honest.
Bidoof do be the king.
Bidoof too.
Do...
What? What was I answering?
I don't know. What were you answering?
There was a yes and no question I never...
I don't think you named this Bidoof.
I was pressing B and A, so I don't know what I pressed.
Oh, it's for the Pokedex.
Well,
Press B for
I literally just got the Pokedex as you were talking about it. No, it was something else.
press B for the nicknaming of the Pokemon.
Ah.
So now you just lose. Because you have to nickname all your Pokemon. So,
I don't know if we started that yet. That's not until next month. You know, if I have to reset once, I'm not playing the game. I'm not kidding. I do not like this game as much as you think it you do.
I think you like this game just as much as you like Sword and Shield.
Maybe. I'm just upset that they didn't really do much for this.
Oh, since I'll have a new job by then, I don't know if I'll be able to get time off for that.
How are you gonna go sleep without bed?
I have no idea. I'll figure it out.
Maybe it'll work out like where you can make your own schedule or something.
Yeah, I mean, I should have days off by then, but
We're definitely not gonna sleep like this. It's not gonna happen.
you literally told me last night we should sleep like
I know we should, but I forgot that you're getting a new job soon.
Alright, let's just sleep like it tomorrow.
I don't know if Bob can do that.
No, I can't. I've got
What?
stuff I'm doing tomorrow.
Lame.
I've got stuff I'm doing.
BS. Ugh.
I'm not even doing a sleep block doing the Red Nose Day stuff this year. I'm literally just
Yeah, I
gonna be
don't know if I
streaming
can
all
do that.
week. I'm just gonna stream all week for it.
Why do I have $8,000?
Because you beat the rifle.
Yeah.
I haven't fought anybody yet.
You beat the rifle.
I defeated the freaking the bird Pokemon. Talo?
No. You beat the rival.
But I don't remember getting into a battle.
I literally watched you.
I don't remember getting into a battle.
That's fine. Well, you did.
I legit remember just fighting the Talo with my turd twig and then getting here.
Did not fight a Talo. I can confirm.
What was that bird Pokemon?
You fought a Starly.
Starly, that's what it was.
Or not Talo.
What the frick is
Oh,
it?
no, you're right. You don't beat the rival in this game?
No, you have to. You do that in Jubilee after you're trying to leave
Oh
Jubilee.
my god, I'm so stupid. See, I lied to you. See?
You just start off with 8,000 in this game. So.
Yeah, it's like gatekeep girl boss, you know?
Well, I'm not gonna have a hard time catching Pokemon, I guess.
You better not.
I was about to say, yeah, I wouldn't use all your money on Pokeballs there. There, yeah, that's that makes more sense.
Would have used all of my Pokeballs on Pokeballs. Yo!
Ew.
Human.
Do it.
Yeah. I'm still waiting to shiny hunt.
Why?
Shining Pearl has 19 minutes before
Oh.
it's done.
I'm not restarting this game.
Switches.
I just made a new account. So like, I'm just not gonna restart this game.
Wait, how are you gonna trade then? Because you would need an online features on the account.
I know.
How are you gonna?
I don't know.
They choose to make a new email and get 3 months free.
That's gonna be funny. I'm literally. Where's my Nintendo stuff?
I mean, I have a like Nintendo Online gift card thing.
Yeah, but I've got the whole family plan. I do have the family plan. I originally got it for me and Destin.
I can't remember which account you added as the secondary one for mine.
I think we removed it, didn't we?
You removed my actual account on accident, and I don't remember you ever doing anything else.
Oh God. Sign in.
Talos Gen 3. Am I right?
Oh my lord! Ever since I had to like stop using Surfshark, everything's now like, oh yeah, you gotta re-sign in. I'm like,
Yeah, I hate that. That's one of my biggest pet peeves.
okay, yeah, no, we got your only account is the main one.
Okay.
So I don't know. You'll have to send me the new email. That way we can add it in.
I think that. What? Oh. I think it's this email.
You're sending it in DMs, okay.
I'm not gonna say it out loud.
Well, no, I was just trying to figure out where you were sending it at. I was looking around. All right, I sent an invite, so I will wait to see.
The frick is that noise?
So I'm telling.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had to go on the computer for that. What's that thing I do?
How fast did that go? That was crazy.
That's so crazy.
It's so crazy.
Agony, much more painful than yours. Ugh. Ow. She kicked my desk.
Um,
5848. That's
What's
the
up?
counter.
I don't understand how to accept stuff.
You just click the link.
What link?
You just click the link.
Did you send me a link?
It should have sent you a link. Should have there should be an invite email.
Oh, an email.
Yeah, it's in the email. It goes to the email and it sends you an invite. And then you go into it and you click the link.
I want to click the Zelda.
I think a lot of people on the internet want to.
Ha. Ha. Ha.
No.
My group has a new member.
It's me.
It's Dragonborn. There's Dragonborn Jeff.
Jeff. I can't get rid of Jeff. It sucks.
I have an alt account named Jeff.
No, the issue is this account is my little brother's old Switch account. And he doesn't have access to it anymore. and because it was a child account, it says I can't remove it until he's 18. Until the
Okay,
account
wait,
turns
wait, wait.
18. The account has to turn 18 before I can remove
So
it. and I'm
like
just
10 years from now.
Yeah. Well, no,
I don't know how old he is.
he's starting high school this year, so he's 14.
So 4 more years until you can remove him off the
Yeah.
account. Nice.
Pretty sure the Switch will be obsolete by that point.
But the thing is, Nintendo might just bring the family plan over to the next console. I would laugh so hard if Nintendo's like, we're just gonna go Switch all the way and just like release like 18 to 30 different models of the Switch.
Okay, I love the Switch, so I wouldn't care.
I'd be fine with that.
I think the Switch is literally the best out of all.
I'm just trying to set up so I can actually shiny hunt. I'm getting upset.
Oh,
This game takes so gosh dang long.
just so you know, right? When I did my whole like
Why
ran
I sh-
through-
I'm gonna rage. Cause they healed the wrong damn Pokemon.
when I ran through
How did-
Sun Ultramarine, just so I could shiny hunt this Marini, I shiny hunted every Pokemon up to that I needed. So I ended up shiny hunting 2 Executes because one of them wasn't hardest. And so yeah, all the way up to getting the Marini, right, has been like, I don't know, 6 to 8 months just so I can shiny hunt it.
Interesting.
I get it. Good games.
I just don't like Gen 7.
Gen 7 was weird, but it was a lot like Black to White 2 or Black and White in my opinion, where they added a bunch of new features that were absolutely amazing. And, really?
That never get talked about again.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not super like sci-fi anything, but like I do think it's cool that like it really ties stuff together. It did what Pokemon Z couldn't do.
You know, in Gen 3, both teams regretted their choice immediately as it was happening. So they didn't see the ramifications of what their things were. So that automatically just seems like fiction at this point. Well, normal Team Rocket is condemned with what they do.
Don't comment anything outstanding on ceremony for at least 20 minutes. I don't know what that meant. But I mean, yeah, I mean, a lot of people will, instead of like commenting and saying stuff, will just click by in my actual Discord call. So we'll have to do that.
Then there's me who's just playing a game now at this point and not even actually shiny hunting.
Your shiny hunts will go so much faster. I guarantee you. And if you bred them with
Japanese Ditto.
Japanese Ditto, you go to 1 in 600, 1 in 4,000, which is weird.
I just don't really care.
Why it's a different line? So it just has to be foreign, so one of the Pokemon has to be foreign. So you can even have just a normal Ditto, an American Ditto, and then have like any foreign Pokemon breed with it. So it just has to be one foreign and one regular.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why it's called that, but
I don't know either.
hmm.
I would assume that it's named after, the guy.
Eiji Masuda, or whatever the person's name is.
So, yeah, it has to be thrown out in battle, which kind of sucks. Yeah, it just makes it longer for no reason.
So now what I do?
Okay. I'm pretty sure. So, I think you have to. When you press Y, I think. I'm not sure how
I'm pressing Y.
No, you go upstairs. You have to go upstairs and get the app for it, I think. This returns behavior as an informal way in a situation when you expect to be formed.
I'm gonna go catch a couple more Pokemon. Because technically, I think I only need the whatever Pokemon that I have.
Yeah, so you'll need just a full team of 6, and then you'll be able to trade over 5. If you can do it That's crazy how I want to be one of those people that does the hardest shiny hunts. This is it's gotta be one of my favorites to do the Corsola one, because or any shiny chaining in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Yeah, and I can get I can see that, Corsola shining, Corsola shining, Corsola shining, I'm rolling those chances every time, which is it's terrible, right, that you're phasing through them, but killing them keeps your chain going, so it kind of makes me feel powerful about killing shinies, which is weird, but... I'm not that weird.
I was just in the generation. I was just like in the area. People were like, "Oh yeah, if you click this 250 times, you'll get this."
Do you play Smash Bros? I don't play Smash.
No, it was,
This is a comment. In my
yeah.
stream.
I like Melee. They've changed up the whole dynamic of that game, so I suck again. It also doesn't help that the Nintendo servers are so laggy that it's hard to even do anything. Unless everybody has like the top tier internet. Okay.
I'm still here.
Snappy, are you gonna play Smash Bros competitively?
No.
No, never.
Never. Does not sound like fun at all to me.
As a friendly competition, yes, we all play that.
I don't like losing. So.
Neither do I. That's why I get angry.
I hate losing too. I'm not gonna lie though, I might go, I might not, I don't know. I hear that like tournaments are pretty stinky, so that's the only thing that's
Well, people who go to those tournaments are stinky.
yeah. That's the only reason why like I don't want to go because I don't want to smell like dookie.
All I know is also if you go to one of those competitions, you come back home, there's like a huge chance you get sick.
Oh, disgusting. Like that, dude. Oh my god.
Forget Snappy ran into a shiny metal or whatever.
I ran into
Or-
a shiny Beldum.
Or how, whatever.
I ran into a shiny Beldum. And
Beldum, that's what it was. Yeah. He was trying to catch it and he couldn't.
I had ghost type, so it didn't hurt itself with takedown, but it did die via the hail. So it was very frustrating.
Okay, well, I have to wait for Bob. So. He's doing something right now. I guess this is probably time where so I can get up and go get something to eat because I literally haven't eaten yet.
Might be a good time.
Might be a good thing. I don't know.
If you get back, or if Paul gets back from eating, I may hop on my other account so I can trade. I get to at least 6,000 encounters today. Yeah. He is so funny to watch. It is hilarious to see somebody that stupid, right? Like I love hearing like stupid people talk about stuff. Yeah, like how they just see the world, you know? How they're like, ah, yes, women are just like cars, you know? Like, and it's funny because the things that he's saying are just wrong. Like they're just like not true. Like he'll be like women are worse drivers, and I'll be like, that's not even historically accurate. Like that's just a theory from like the 1930s, you know? Like it's crazy. Yeah, I just laugh every time. And then one of my favorite content creators absolutely owned him. And it was really funny. Yeah. So if you look up Hasanabe, yeah, sounds amazing. Oh yeah, I vibe in his Twitch streams quite a bit. I never say anything. Really? I've never seen Destiny. I found Hassan. I think he just popped up on some of my stuff.
Hmm.
I used to be like really well. I used to be a terrible person, so it's really funny. Do you know Hunter Avalon? Yes. So he used to be like this right-wing grifter guy, and I used to love him. He used to be like my favorite guy because he would say the most horrible stuff, and I used to agree with it. And then within the last, I think, year and a half, he's like really switched his tone because he's realized that, like, you know, the people who were on used to be on his side are just getting like, you know, scarier and scarier, and you know, not for like human rights or anything like that. So he switched his tune, which is about the same time I did, and I didn't know that. I haven't watched him in 5 years, and then, you know, Hassan's stuff came up, and I think Hassan watched one of his videos and was like, dang, this dude's really changed. And I was like, what? So we went down like the same path essentially. No, I'm far more different than he is, but, you know, even now. It was wild. I was like, wow, same thought process. I don't know. You hear a lot of people though that like go from left to right or right to left, and you know, those people are always just absolutely huge. So yeah,
It's better if you just don't talk about it.
yeah. So AJR. You know, I don't know. The musical, yeah, whatever. He writes songs. He's an artist. He said, like, don't pick a side to keep, so you can keep half your fans, you know?
Yeah, I totally say as possible.
But then he says, after that, if you're racist, don't come to my shows. Which I also love, you know?
I'm just in the mindset that just love everybody and don't really be political on YouTube.
It's weird because for me, apparently, the existence of me is political, and I don't understand how that is, but apparently it's a political statement to just be yourself.
Yeah, I would say the same. I'll be the same boat. Like, if you go on my channel right now, I'm not just bringing it up. I agree with that. I'm like being myself, and it's just not.
Yeah, I mean, I obviously have a pride flag behind me, you know? So, like, apparently, just me being myself is just a political statement, apparently, which I hate. Like, you know, that's like being like, oh yeah, you know, based on the color of your skin, I can tell which party you vote for, which is terrible. Like, people wouldn't say that, or shouldn't say that, at least. Not that it's not true, but it's a terrible thing to say. I mean, essentially, right, the extremists on both sides, one of them is extremely pro, and one of them is extremely anti. And that is just terrifying. The Magic Cat, welcome to the stream. Mr. Mini Geologist, welcome back. Okay, Fallen. After I do these two resets, I can trade you. Because I don't think Sebby is coming back.
I don't know if he is either.
Sebby dipped.
I don't think I'd ever go to the. I don't think I'd ever go to the store for Sebby dip.
I wouldn't either. I'm doing fine. I almost got ran over by our now ex-roommate. Oh my god. Sounds terrible.
Oh my god. It was roommates.
You feel the roommate?
Don't feel up the roommates, bro.
Well, yeah, don't feel the roommates. It's pretty nice.
God, no, kitty. Mm.
I'm gonna trade you some Pokemon, cause you asked for it. Couldn't. Okay, which copy are you on?
I'm on my main copy. Because I gotta trade the Pokemon from my main copy onto my other copy.
Just wanna make sure that I'm not stupid. very hard to.
You might be.
Okay, global room. Union.
Pokemon Coliseum. I didn't know Pokemon Coliseum was in here.
No, so what you'll actually do is you'll just press Y.
Well, I didn't get anything yet. Oh yeah, I could.
You can press Y in this copy.
I'm pressing Y.
Okay, then actually go up and talk to that lady. Where do I get the? Yeah, go up and talk to the middle lady. Yes, with the link code. And then let's do the 6985. 6985.
Celebrate. Do,
Oh.
do, 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 do.
I expect to hit like double digits.
Okay, one of us. Okay, I lied. Exit that room and then go to the far one. The far.
Well, I did, but it's Pokemon Coliseum.
Yeah. I'm just hoping I don't get a shit cell. I'd be very upset.
You can go downstairs, correct?
I don't know. Was there downstairs? I don't understand Pokemon anymore at this point, so.
We're gonna figure it out. Sebby would know, but Sebby didn't want to help us because he's a Sebby.
I'm back up, Sebby. How may I help you?
Yeah, okay, so it's the middle.
I don't know if anybody wants me back up, Sebby.
Yeah. I don't know. I can't get behind that, you know?
Okay, I'm Jake.
Get it?
You're not my brother.
Hey.
Nay. Oh, you want to trade? Hold on a second.
Right.
You missing Pokemon there? Or.
Oh god. There's a lot of Pokemon on the box. Here, you can have all of these.
Bro, that's wild, dude. Yo, stop, Sebby. Freaking Snappy. Check out your chat, dude.
What the heck?
Yeah, I'm not having a day.
That's wild. That's hilarious.
That's what I'm saying, dude. It's wild.
It's bad, but it's funny.
The woman's almost. Wow.
So that's what I think is crazy. Tell grandma, dude, go in the kitchen and make some cookies.
Grandma's gonna make some cookies and run you over.
No, she's gonna get ran over by some reindeers.
I was gonna say.
I was waiting for something like that, and I'm so happy I used it.
Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt.
I don't know. Is it?
I don't know.
Actually, no, I didn't set it at that.
I can't see it, so.
Yes, it is. It is. It's actually the first route. It looks like.
Wait, I want to get a good look at that. Actually, I don't
Yeah.
know that.
You gotta pause the stream then. Your partner canceled the trade.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
What?
I thought I accidentally thought I was trading Chat Tut. So.
You have like 4 cactus.
Oh, I have like 1,000 of them.
I'm just gonna go into this next series with just a whole team of Cyndaquil at this point. Because that's what I'm shiny hunting right now. Well, I was breeding it, and now I'm just sending it to my other account just so I could, like, re-go through all these eggs.
I got you. Just in case it happens to be like an egg in there. Or a shiny egg in there.
Because I have, like, 6 more eggs, but I don't know if I'm going to trade them all. Snappy, just don't lose these eggs.
I don't know how that's possible.
Or just hatch them. If they're not shiny.
Well, you could reset the eggs.
So yeah, the shiny in BDSP only happens as they hatch. It doesn't happen when they're like an egg. So you can actually reset over, which is really weird. You're welcome. I found that out myself.
I kind of want to trade all of my eggs, but
So it's just like a value that just pops up as it hatches.
As it hatches, yeah.
why are you trading me Caracal Cacturn?
I want a cactus. Is it cactus for me though?
Oh, I got 100 of them, at least.
I mean a cactus.
Probably Tortuga.
Mine's Cyndaquil at this point.
I haven't decided.
Well, Sebby Savage had Flareon at one point and then learned that a bunch of people had Flareon, so he gave up and went to Dene. Dene. I'm just gonna shiny hunt those 5 eggs. I don't really care.
That's the best idea.
I mean, I wish I could freaking trade my Mag Mortar too, just so I could hatch them faster. But
I mean, what you'll do is you'll have them like 2 steps away from hatching. So you'll just take 2 steps, hatch them, reset, take 2 steps, hatch them. It'll be faster. Okay, now I don't understand how yours isn't anything, but we're gonna find out.
Dude, I'm literally about to like take a break and like fall asleep or something.
I just woke up like 40 minutes ago. 40, 50 minutes. Maybe a little bit more than that, actually. Maybe an hour ago.
I think I woke up like a little after you. So I woke up at 12 today, dude. I'm so tired. Like, peeped all over the page. I saw the toothpaste my last name. I was like puking it up. I'm like, ooh, shit.
I accidentally swallow toothpaste all the time.
I don't know. My stomach cannot handle it.
Snappy?
Yeah, I think you need to get the Poketch.
What's going on?
Oh, wait.
How do you trade in Jubilee?
You should be able to go to the union room.
It says they're working on it right now.
You have to go to
Yeah,
Japan.
you might need to get
You have to go to
the
Japan to get the Pokemon.
You got to get
Actually,
the
yeah, see if the Poketch are just waiting.
We're like in the middle of trade at this moment. I'm just...
Yeah, I've got the eggs. Haha.
Okay, that's
Nope.
fine.
Well, you just walked away, so it's like a.
No, I sent you a message.
I know
that's
you
why
did.
left.
I know. So you walked away, and
I did not see it. Oh, I didn't get it.
he just said that he was
No, I
doing. He was
sent
dealing with
you-
a thing.
He's dealing with me now.
I was dealing with small child acting out in school.
See, didn't you jinxed it?
No, I knew she was gonna do that. I know how she is. I know how my niece is. She apparently pushed a kid while in lunch today. She can't.
She's
She
a
can't.
savage. She's a Sebby savage.
She is my niece.
But you,
So-
but I don't think you would have ever done that. So
Oh no, I've
Sorry, I was just gonna say.
I have I've attacked other people for
way less.
For reasons.
no, according to the teacher, no, it was she just pushed the kid for no reason.
Hmm.
She's trying to
was
say
a
the kid
reason.
pushed him. The teacher said that never happened. I don't know.
The sooner a kid tells the truth, the easier it is on them. This is-
Yeah, so, but he's not telling us the truth, so my mother has now grounded her from electronics for the rest of the day. Or actually for the weekend, until she tells the truth. If she tells the truth, today she'll get her electronics back, but until then, it's for the whole weekend. Great.
I'm not excited.
I think the third part that my mother added in though was taking it a bit far though.
Oh,
She now can't go into her playroom, which is where all her freaking toys are, too, for the weekend. And I'm just like, we can't leave the kid with nothing to do.
Okay.
Hey, Sebby, got any more ideas?
cause I have the poke catch and everything. So
It still ain't working.
uh-huh.
Oh boy. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Give me a second.
Do I have
Figure out
do I have the battle of rival or something?
I'm literally like looking it up like right now.
AP, you have to buy me a sandwich.
I'm broke.
Looks like you have to choose Pokemon bag.
Okay,
When can you access?
That would really suck if you had to fight the first gym first. Because that kind of just defeats the whole purpose of trying to play this game. For the series that we're trying to do.
No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't undermine it. It would just mean we wouldn't be able to
We would
shiny
just-
hunt our egg.
We would just start at the beginning
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
with our starters in my case, I guess.
Okay. After getting the first badge in Orberg, you can start visiting the basement of the Pokemon Center.
No!
What am I
Yeah.
supposed to do then? That's... I don't want to do this anymore.
That means you can shiny at the starter.
I don't wanna!
Order. Yeah.
I was only doing that for you. I don't want it. I literally went through all this process of doing this. I'm not restarting again. Screw that. I'm deleting all the art. I don't care.
Are you?
Andrew Tate, no, Andrew Tate fan.
Don't even talk about Andrew Tate. I want nothing to do with him. Don't even bring up that piece of shit.
No, yeah, me and Snappy already talked about it. We gave our thoughts on it. It's funny because we just finished
God, all I want to do is trade.
Yeah, that also like hinders what I was gonna do. 'Cause I was gonna do the same thing.
What would you start after the first gym?
After the first gym, I don't know. That seems kind of cheapy.
It's literally just the first gym. What? Nobody likes the first gym
Sebby
anyway.
Lost his Pokemon in the first gym last time, so. You know? He lost his starter last time. His Pokemon. Make sure to keep that one in.
I'm just gonna train up and fight the rival and just go to the first gym. Say frick it.
No.
What else am I supposed to do?
I don't know. I can shiny hunt anything. Yeah.
I don't wanna.
Don't give up on me now.
I'm giving up.
Jennifer, welcome to the stream. Ace Moonlight, welcome to the stream as well.
All because I can't trade. I'm giving up. I'm upset that I can't even access trade yet, like at all.
Yeah, it wasn't like that in the first. It wasn't like that in the original download. Which is weird.
There's like no reason for that to be a thing. Those are expensive.
There's an in-box copy of Emerald in my local game mall. Like original with the seal still on.
How much is it?
I think it's like $180 or something like that.
That's cheap.
Yeah.
That is cheap.
I feel like it's fake.
Also, GameNut is cheap. Like, their stuff is usually not that expensive, so it's real.
I want to give up.
Where's that 5 spirit?
I don't have one.
I left it at home.
Well, I wanted to freaking shiny hunt my starter, or the shiny hunt like the one that I wanted for the series.
I mean, you can still have it for the series, it just won't be as good. You could trade it over later.
God damn it. Well, what's the point? I would have rather had it at the beginning of the game. Why do you do this, Game Freak? Why do you piss us off? Why do you fucking hate your fans? Why make things more difficult for us to do anything?
Great question.
The only good thing you've done in the last 10 years is Arceus.
I don't agree.
Yeah, because you don't like Arceus.
I don't like Arceus. I think Sword and Shield and
Sword and Shield and frickin' Sun and Moon could go suck a frickin' fat egg.
they're so good. These games are amazing.
Gen 5 was like the last good gen.
Gen 5 is the only good gen. I think Gen 5 objectively is just the best.
Gen 1 and Gen 2 are like the only games that can consider like legit Pokemon, and then everything else after that is just an alteration.
I don't consider Gen 1 Pokemon at all, to be honest.
That makes no sense because it's
just
literally what
not even
Pokemon
a
is.
game. Gen 1 is unplayable.
No, it's not.
Almost. Gen 1 has so many glitches that if you had like an original copy, it would just mess up so much that you wouldn't be able to.
I have the original copies.
How many glitches?
None, unless I put them in.
That is crazy.
Because I have Mew on my Pokemon Blue copy right now.
Do you like Detective Pikachu? I loved the movie.
There's supposed to be a sequel coming out, and it was supposed to come out like a while ago.
I loved the movie, and I loved the
But I don't know anymore at this point.
games. I have a Detective Pikachu poster actually.
You know, I'm like one step away from just like saying screw this series. I'm going on to freaking do my own Pokemon series. Or I just play Pokemon Coliseum.
Do it. Look it up right now. I think Detective Pikachu had a really, really good grasp on making a Pokemon game a movie, and I think that boded well for them, which I think is why Sonic came out as a movie. Whether you liked it or not, it was objectively better than any other.
Well, the thing is, both Sonic movies are like the best movies ever, quite honest, for video games.
I mean, yeah, I think that started with Detective Pikachu because most video game movies suck. They're just terrible. And then Detective Pikachu came out and it wasn't bad. Even if it wasn't a great movie, it wasn't a bad movie.
The only thing that sucks about most of those movies is they change so much about it. That's what freaking ruins it.
I mean,
like the Monster Hunter movie, it's not even about the like original lore of Monster Hunter. It's just them fighting monsters.
I mean,
and calling it Monster Hunter.
Detective Pikachu didn't have. I mean, it followed the story loosely, right? But like, I don't know. As far as a movie goes, I mean, the Pokemon movies are not really like, because they're just a extended version of an episode, you know? Really? Yeah, video game movies. Yeah.
All the Doom movies suck. Oh, the Resident Evil, like most of the Resident Evil movies kind of suck.
The Mario movies were terrible.
The original Mario movie.
Oh, I don't want the Shining 7000.
The original Mario movie from 1985 or like 1980 something, where it had the live action ones where the Goombas were weird and everything. That movie was good if you didn't look at it as a Mario movie. The movie is really cool if it's not a Mario movie.
But like, it's a movie.
It's a really good movie if you don't look at it as Mario.
The game sucked, but the movie was good. Are you talking about Detective Pikachu? I don't know. Detective Pikachu was a good game.
I've never played it.
What was
so
a terrible game? I'll give you that.
I've never played it. What'd you learn that the Pikachu was his father in that too? Oh, sorry, freaking ugh. Sorry if I spoiled a movie that came out a couple years ago.
Wow.
Didn't Detective Pikachu come out before the pandemic?
Yes.
I think it came out like a month before the pandemic. Or like a few months before it or something like that, because I remember watching it.
Detective Pikachu, I remember because I watched it in college.
Oh, okay.
I was
Yeah, it came out in 2019.
my college ended at COVID. So
well, Detective Pikachu didn't do that well apparently.
it may not have done well.
It's sitting at like a 50%, 50 to 60%.
It doesn't change the fact of like, you know.
And the Sonic movies, I think, are in the 90s.
Yeah, it was not a, you know, terrible movie like you know, the Mario movies were like so not, you know.
Mm-hmm. People are saying that the only way to get Shadow into a movie is to have him be played by Christian Bale.
I think that'd be okay.
Because someone edited over Christian Bale over the post-credit scene. And I don't think I could ever see another voice actor playing Shadow.
Over odds, yeah, I'm way over odds. I'm about to be at 6,000, which is 1.5 ons.
Wait, whoa.
Which is 150%.
The first Sonic movie did worse than the Detective Pikachu movie in score.
Yeah.
What? That movie is so much better.
I don't think it's better.
It's
but
so much better.
I think they're both good movies.
Both the Sonic movies did so much better, in my opinion, at making a video game movie.
69. You guys are way overshooting this. Like,
The second movie even got a 69. What?
7,000 for another like 3 weeks.
I'm so confused now why people think that this movie sucked as much as it did.
It didn't.
It didn't.
It didn't suck.
No, like they're at least like 80% movies. Like on the freaking scale. To me, they're in the 80s.
Do you think the Cars movies were okay?
The first one was the first one was awesome. Second one,
Okay.
I don't know, and the third one's okay.
27 on Rotten Tomatoes, I'm pretty sure. They're the worst performing movies.
Literally, the first one was awesome. The second one was okay, and the third one was just all right.
There was no second one.
Shut up, Frank.
There was no second car.
Shut your mouth. I've pretty much just given up on the stream at this point. I don't even know why I started. I just traded away Pokemon just for no reason at this point.
I mean, you'll get it back when you start.
Yeah, but I don't want to get through the first gym just to freaking do that. You know what? I'm just gonna fight it, and we're all just gonna start after the first gym.
No.
We won't. But
That's
that's
not.
alright.
That's not how a versus works. Sorry.
All of us start after the first gym.
Okay.
No.
But here's the thing. Sebby almost lost his entire run at the first gym.
Yes.
I
at
want
the
him
first
to do that
because
again.
because I did not take the time to grind, I almost lost. No, I am not starting
I want
after
Sebby to lose
gym.
again. Because that's
That's
the
not
only way you got a chance.
That's not happening.
I just wanted to get my egg.
I was
This series literally means nothing to me now because I can't get this egg.
You'll literally get it within the first
Get the-
like 30
none of us
minutes.
get our egg until after the first gym.
That's the
dude.
only Pokemon I wanted. I didn't care about freaking.
You.
It's the first gym. Literally, it's like 30 minutes into the stream.
I don't care.
That's like 1% of the.
Like you act like it's the end of the world that you can't get a Cyndaquil before the first gym.
It's not the end of the world.
I mean, yeah, it sucks.
I just
but
like.
have-
There's no reason to
I
play it for me.
Yeah, it sucks, but like I don't see like.
Wait, why do I have a?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't understand how it's a big deal, like at all.
I don't either.
Like, yeah, it sucks, and I get it.
It was like the main
sucks.
reason why it was like, yeah, we could do this.
Well,
I lost
no,
that. I lost like 80% of my enthusiasm for it.
Technically, the whole purpose of this was a redo since the sleep lock failed. No,
Let's see, nobody won.
no, I'm not messing with your phone. It didn't work last time. I'm not messing with it again.
Why do I have a save file on my other account? What do I even have on that account?
Go watch this.
What do I have on this account?
It's just guys being dudes.
Also, I literally cannot believe the Sonic movies are in like the 60%. They're like at least an 85 to 90%.
A lot of amazing movies are, and I don't understand why.
It's freaking awesome, dude. I don't. Why did I start on this account? I'm so confused.
What starter do you have?
I don't have one yet. I literally stopped before I even got the starter. And this is on a completely different account. I have 3 accounts. I have my account, I have my live account, and then I have the account just for if I had to re-record something.
Shiny hat right there. Good. Watch you get the shiny. Once you get the shiny Torchwig, and then you get the shiny Cyndaquil. That'd be hilarious.
At this point, I'd rather just go main account and just hatch those last 3 eggs that I have.
I mean, you can totally do that, and then you can just trade that one over. I'd be fine with that.
It's just more of the fact that I'm like, I would rather have something listen to me. That's why I wanted the egg.
I mean, it will only. The only reason it won't listen to you is if you get slightly over leveled.
Well, the thing is, I like to get over leveled.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say that's the only reason I do it, because I like to.
Well, the other big issue, even after the first gym badge, a traded mon only listens to you up to level 10.
I don't think
After that, it does. It's level 10's the cap, so
It's like not even worth
I
using.
don't think that's right. I'm pretty sure it's level.
no, it is
20.
right. I've done it. I've done it.
Google
I'm
it.
literally dealing with it during my Wonder Gym challenge. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. It's level 10.
Can you only? I'm wondering. Can you only use Pokemon Bank if you have online? Are you able to use it just any?
You can't send eggs through Pokemon Home or anything like that.
That's what I'm like, if I accidentally get like a shiny in this or something like that, can I just transfer that to my other accounts?
Yeah, you can through Pokemon Home.
I don't understand how that's possible. You can just steal people's Pokemon at that point. Like if you have like
Oh, I'm
multiple
aware.
people playing on the same like the same Switch. Dude, if I was an adult and I had kids, I'd just get them all different Switches because it's not worth it.
Bro, can you afford that? I can't afford that.
I said if I was like an actual adult and had kids, because at that point I probably would have the money for it.
I'm an adult. I don't have kids.
Not
I don't
with
have money,
kids.
right?
Not with kids. No, you won't. Dude, kids are fucking expensive.
I legit said as if I was an adult and had 3 kids. At that point, I probably would have the money.
No.
Okay, in this economy, one, you will never be able to afford 3 kids. Not in this economy.
No.
I'm gonna be honest.
I never want more than
Unless you're
one,
making-
but
unless you're making over $100,000 a year, even then you're still barely gonna. Be
the max is 2, but I only want 1.
Yeah, $100,000 a year might get you 2 kids. It might get you 3. It don't.
But I'm also kind of in the boat that if I ever have children, I pretty much owe them for bringing them into the world they chose not to be in. So
I agree with that.
it's like I brought you into this world, and you didn't choose to do so, so I pretty much owe you.
I agree with that.
And I'm also gonna be way better of a father than my freaking father, because that whole situation sucked.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't actively strive to be better than your parents, then you're failing, right? So if you, right, the problem I have with people raising kids is like when they'll be like, oh my god, you have it so much better than I do, or something like that. It's like, yeah, that's the goal. That means you've succeeded if your kids have it better than you had it. Is that not a success? You know? That's one of my like pet peeves, right? Is this RuneScape? Yes, indeed, it is RuneScape. This is RuneScape. It's an HD 4K RuneScape. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm getting good news. Getting good texts. Texts. Jesus Christ.
Wait, is that a oh, that's a repercussion. Never mind. I was looking at an N64 game, like, is that an actual one? Because that actually looks legit, and then it's like, nope, reproduction. Damn it. Cinder, what are you doing? I'm so confused of what you're doing, you.
So, okay, you guys know how, like, I've been trying to get insurance for my cars, right? And it's been, like, essentially a nightmare, right? My mom texted me and was like, yeah, we're going to, we got all the information done, and it's all correct, except they put your name on the wrong car. And I was like, are you kidding me? A shiny Chimchar, huh? Yeah, I am 2,000 encounters overall at this point. Which just seems to be a staple for me at this point. Kinda sad.
That is me who
Hopefully I get
restarted,
to-
so.
Hopefully I get to, it doesn't reset your odds though. Hopefully I get to 6,000 today, which will probably be another hour and a half.
Why is my face cam doing that? I'm like zooming into my microphone and my face goes red and then I leave.
Yeah, my camera does that too. It makes me so mad.
It's probably the white balance.
I need my camera. Okay, so I have like, it has like auto zoom on it, right? Which is good and bad, right? But it will just like zoom in on like, or like autofocus and, you know, yeah. I finally broke my old Game Boy, started buying a bunch of old games and running all through the gens. Yo, that's amazing.
I have now
wanna
zoomed
do
in.
something like that.
This is as far as I can zoom in.
I can't zoom in. I lied. I meant focus. That honestly doesn't look terrible. You know?
But it says that I have like 4 more settings, but if I move it up, it doesn't do anything.
How do you know? What is your
Because I'm in my settings right now.
in your settings for what?
Webcam. You just go to the webcam, you configure video. Every stream I do, I have to configure my video because for some reason none of my computer stuff saves my webcam settings.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What did you do?
I went to the webcam thing in sources,
Ah!
and then I went to the configure video thing.
Hey!
I can't see it yet. Oh jeez. You should just do a stream for like that. Now you just know that your webcam is off center.
No, I was leaned over.
I know you're leaned over, but it still looks off centered. I can't go any farther than what I'm at right now.
I've also been watching some Pokemon GDQ. GDQ. I feel like that's supposed to mean something to me, and I don't know what. I also think it'd be hilarious if you got the shiny Pokemon.
Who?
Game's done quick. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. It used to be the old, I wanted to beat the Diamond and Pearl record, and I thought I could do it better than they could. And I'm pretty sure I could have. I just didn't have the accessibility to be able to. because somebody beat the game with Empoleon, and I was like, that's a terrible idea. You should beat it with Gyarados, because Gyarados' stats are so much higher.
I've only been streaming for an hour and a half. Damn. I kind of want to give up in half an hour.
I have an hour and a half to go. I watched Dude beat Gold in 45 or 55 minutes. Yeah, there's a speedrun record for Gold, Silver, and Crystal. That's a minute and 24 seconds, I think.
Dude, if I could do that, Bob would never be able to defeat me.
You should do it.
The only amount of speedrunning I've ever been able to do is get like 3 gyms and the whole Team Rocket stuff done within 40 minutes. But I think that's supposed to be a part of the 3-hour speedrun.
I feel like there's definitely a Pokemon you could just solo the game with.
Yeah, Typhlosion.
I feel like there's got to be like a better one, like Sharpedo, you know? Or Sharpedo Gen 3. Because a Dark type just destroys any... Because how Gen 2 works is differently than how Gen 3 of Omni works. Because it picks the best option after you've already picked what you're going to do. So, yeah, the AI works weirdly. But if you have a Dark type...
It sucks you guys can't even see my cat. She blends in so well.
Yeah, I can't see that at all.
She's a greater. She jumped on my shoulder and then on my desk, and then I just like, nope, you're going back on my shoulder.
On your shoulder?
She's right here. Her butt's right here. Her head's like right here. Oh god, don't fall!
She's getting so big. She's
So,
so tiny.
I know she's tiny. She's only 6 months old. She
What
won't.
are
She,
the odds there's another evolution in the next gen? I'm banking on it.
just
I
don't
made
talk
bet
about
with
it because
Sebby.
there was supposed to be one in Gen 8, but that got canceled
Yeah.
because someone
I made a
freaking spoofed
bet
it.
with Sebby that there would be one, and Sebby said there's not. We put $5 on it.
And he's like, yeah, no, that bet doesn't like fully go into effect till the game comes out.
I mean, yeah, because I would think they would. Link
What are they gonna do? A dragon type? Or what? Do like the whole idea of new
I want a
EVs?
fighting type. I want a fighting type. That'd be cool.
I
Lion, steel, dragon, rock, ground.
I was watching someone talk about the other EV evolutions, and like I kind of want to draw them to see what I could come up with. And I just like took an image of Umbreon and just like started drawing over it with all the rest of the typings that haven't been used yet. And I kind of want to send it to chat, but or not chat, but like a Discord or whatever. But I'm not done with them yet.
Yeah, I want a new EV. I think Sylveon was a big hit. I don't know why they wouldn't do another one.
Well, they literally were gonna add 2 more, and freaking someone's like, "Oh no, that art looks so similar. We're gonna cancel ours." This is what I've been hearing this whole time.
That's what Sebby says, but I don't know. Take anything.
I heard that from someone else before I heard it from Sebby. So I'm like, I probably need to leave it.
Because Sebby said you could get that trade it.
Mm-hmm.
Please be shiny. It was on 9/11. So I don't know. Ghost type would be sick. It really would be. I would want a fast ghost though.
I wish there was a way to speed this up. Because it's like the Switch is the reason why it's being so slow.
No, but every game loads every game loads fast except this one. It's made that way.
Well,
Like, I can fully load Pokemon Sword and Shield and be into a Dynamax adventure before it will even load in.
dude, the original game did.
The original game, Diamond and Pearl did load slow.
Not really.
It did.
Platinum did, but
Platinum did not. Platinum was faster.
I got into the game and I had to wait the whole intro just to get into the actual.
I can try it. I have both games.
I just remember like trying to get into it. It was just like, nope, you are not able to skip this until you get to the actual main screen. I couldn't skip it for some reason, so it's just like that's the slowest for me.
I also have to see if Braviary is available tonight.
Braviary.
Yeah, in my Pokemon Black and White.
Hmm.
Or Black to White. Or Black to White. I don't remember. Is it Black and White or Black to White? Or,
I have literally no idea.
I don't know how it is. I think I know.
I'm wondering what life would be like without shinies. I'm wondering what would have happened.
They're going to release new Eevee. It's going to be like a bug type. I don't know. A bug type Eevee wouldn't be bad. Like its stats would work. They would just put the two worst stats into like defense or something. I don't know. It would essentially just be a B drill. A physical or special B drill. I don't know. I think its speed would have to be its fastest stat, right? It's 130. It'd be 130 in speed. And then it would have a lower or higher.
I want a ghost type.
I want ghost type too.
I keep seeing ghost type Eevees, and it literally just takes the hands from Gengar, or not Gengar, Haunter, and puts it on like a an Eevee without legs. It just looks like one of those weird like ghosts that looks like a tarp.
I think even if it was a terrible design, I think ghost type Eevee. I wouldn't want it to be slow though. I'd want it to be fast.
Gotta go fast.
Okay, my stream is buffering, but it'll be better in like 15 seconds. Honestly.
I have no idea why your stream does that.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's already back. Oh, back and better than ever. What's your mom's favorite Pokemon? 3, 16. Oh god. I don't know what that would be. That's a Gen 3. I can look it up really fast. Why would you do this to me? I don't ever. No. No.
What?
It's a Gen 3 mom. He was. Well, I was right. He said, what's your mom's favorite Pokemon? And then he said 316. Which sounds like a verse in the Bible.
Pokemon 316. The age of Pokemon before they got deceased. Existent, or non-existent anymore. No!
I can't believe I looked that up.
Mungus.
My mom's favorite Pokemon is not
A Fungus.
exactly.
There's a Fungus and Mungus.
There's a Fungus among us. What is with these shiny Pokemon? They're not being shiny.
I'm looking at my designs for like what I drew, and I'm not liking them now.
Sad. I'm totally gonna eat a bagel after this. Actually, maybe not. I might get food. Ooh, it's the last day I have to use my Subway coupons. I lied. I just threw all those out because they were in a pair of pants, and I had to give my uniform back if they were in those pants. Sad. Life is a cracker.
My idea for a fighting type Eevee was the tail to be doxed, whatever. Like its tail would just get like it's just extremely short and it's just a stub. And all of its limbs are covered in that bandage.
That'd be cool.
But I also had like the stupid idea to put like weights on their shoulders. Like those weights that you put on a bar. You just put them like around the shoulder. And those are just like the arm guards. I'm just gonna take a screenshot of everyone that I've drawn so far. They all look stupid though.
I look stupid too.
Yeah, no, they just don't look that great. I'm now regretting all my choices trying to draw these. I think the dragon one's my favorite. I have learned that I just don't like shiny hunting.
Me neither.
It takes up too much of my damn time. And there's like nothing to really do. I can't watch anime, I can't watch YouTube, I can't.
Well, I mean, when you do it on stream, you're right. I like shiny hunting because I can, you know, play like, well, I can play like 6 different games, but you know, I can also do it like off stream. It gives me something to do. Interesting people.
I would definitely never do this off stream. Also, is there any way I could just get the shiny so I could just stop?
You are aware of who you're asking, right?
I know. I would love to try. I would love to try to get the starter like way under the 4,000 thing.
You probably will.
I don't even know how many encounters I got because I haven't been paying attention.
Probably like 150, maybe no. You're probably like 130 at this point.
But on this count or whatever, I've only been going maybe like 30.
I mean, if you think about it, the fastest you can do this is 2 minutes. Like, the fastest you can do this reset is 2 minutes. So, take that into it.
Oh. I got distracted.
This is absolute garbage. You remember last night when you were like, I can go this for hours. You know?
Nope.
Okay. Well, it happened. Take my word for it.
Well, no, I'm not saying no to that. I'm just saying, like, I don't agree.
You're not feeling it now, Mr. Prince?
No, I'm not feeling it now. I just sent you the 4 designs that I did just at like 2 o'clock in the morning. What it? Okay. Snappy,
I
did you
like the ghost one.
like the ghost one? Can you tell which ones are which?
The ghost one is the second from top. Obviously, dragon one's the top. The fighting one's the bottom. Is it Bud?
Yeah. I don't know. Those are the designs that I came up with at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I based like one thing off of area dose on that one. But I think out of all for this, the dragon has to be my favorite.
The dragon is cute. It's really cute. I don't think EVs are ever not adorable, to be honest.
My ghost type looks like a freaking Houndoom with a cape on, or like a tarp on it for a ghost costume.
I love it. I want that one bad.
And the bottom was my fighting type. And the markings, instead of having like the circles on its shoulders, I put like scar marks. Because there's like, I wanted to make those red or something.
Would be cool. Like the chokes, or those are stretch marks. On the choke. I'm thinking like any moment I could get this, you know?
I feel like after the stream, I'm just done for the day. I just don't want to stream anymore.
Stream something fun.
There's nothing fun that I want to play right now. The only thing I want to stream, I can't stream, or like I don't want to stream it because freaking Bob put his Breath of the Wild away, and he never wants to play it anyway. So I'm upset that it also didn't start on the middle one.
Yeah. Shaxter and Macabre?
Also, I forgot we were in a call with two other people for a second.
Is there two other people here?
No, I don't think so. It's just us.
Oh, it's just us.
They just kind of
They haven't talked for a while.
yeah.
Very quiet. I think that says imagine. I thought it said image. No, it does say image. No, it says imagine. I'm dyslexic.
Emoji heap.
Agony, far more painful than yours. That's what I think. That's from a musical, and I don't remember which musical it is. It's the one where
It's Les Miserables. I think.
What?
The Miserables. Les Miserables.
It's from.
I think it's either that one or it's the
I think it's from Wicked. It's the one where they have like all of the like fairy tale characters.
I don't remember that song being Wicked, but okay.
It might not be Wicked, but it was where they have all the fairy tale characters, and the guy who is supposed to save Rapunzel, and the guy that is saving tries to save Cinderella. It's those two guys, and they do the song, and they're just like comparing how sad they are, essentially.
Hmm.
It's such a good song. I'm gonna listen to it, and then I will probably, since I'm googling it, I will find out what it's from. Oh, it's Into the Woods. That's what it is.
If you just said James Corden, I would have known. So that's the movie I was thinking about when you were talking about these two dudes trying to be sad or something like that. But if you had you said James Corden or something like that, I would have like, oh yeah, no, that movie. Because I think Johnny Depp's also in it too.
They're both extremely hot, though.
Who?
The two kings, I guess.
Two princes.
That's princes, yeah.
Doesn't one of them go blind by falling in a sticker bush?
The musical or in like
The movie.
I have no idea.
Because in the movie, it's also a musical.
Yeah, yeah.
And one of the princes kind of just gets thrown in a sticker bush and loses both his eyes.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. But the sticker bush wasn't there at first. It was magically put there. And the horse threw him off into the sticker bush. And he spent the rest of the movie blind.
I love musicals so much.
It's the only movie I'll ever watch that has James Corden in it. I don't like James Corden. He ruins every musical he's in, pretty much.
They like go into harmony and sing like the agony, and then they both like dive and like rip open their shirts. So stupid, but it's so funny.
My brain went to the other song with the agony.
They're just like mentally something. It's fine. And one of them is like, you know she would go with you if there only were doors. And you're like, bruh, how can there not be doors? They just interrupt each other the entire time. It's great. The guy is like, I must be going mad. And the other guy's like, you don't know madness until you've been climbing her hair. Like, yeah, try to explain that one. Imagine explaining that to your friends. Oh yeah, you know.
This is madness.
What does the castle look like?
Madness.
There's
This
a door.
is-
It's just, how do you get in? Oh, I just climb her hair. You what? You what? Yeah, bro, I just climb up her hair.
Did you watch those animated movies about like the fairy tale stuff, but they're like in a completely different light? Like one starred Snow White and the other one starred someone else. But they're like every fantasy was in those, like every fantasy story was in those movies.
I feel like I know what you're talking about, but I can't picture it.
There was like Snow White and the Seven Dwarves, but the dwarves didn't show up until later in the movie. They were at a party at the beginning of the movie or something like that, and freaking she ends up leaving, calling this dude a chump or whatever. I don't remember what they're called. All I know is I watched them a long time ago.
This is agony.
Agony. Agony all alone.
In my game of Function Watchman, the sky is purple.
Hmm.
'Cause it's midnight. Or something.
Also tried looking up Agony the song, and it's just like there's like 30 to 50 other songs that just say Agony. They all have nothing to do with each other.
I mean, agony is just a pretty word for heartbreak, you know?
It's an agony that I'm in agony that I'm not getting this shiny.
Yeah, exactly. See?
It's not heartbreak though.
It is heartbreak.
It's frustration.
No, it's heartbreak.
Just give me the freaking shiny so I can get out of here.
I don't think you know the pain.
But get it now, I probably will never know the pain.
Yeah.
Most of the stream has just been black screen. What does this game even have to load?
Exactly. That's what I'm confused about. Let's see.
Ugh. I'd rather play Mario Party at this point.
You can do both. Well, okay, you didn't say
I don't. I'm broke. No money. At this point, I kind of just don't want to exist anymore.
That's relatable.
Like, everything is just too confusing. I don't want to be here. I don't want to exist. Just the thought of anything just pisses me off. I'm having a hard time existing at the second.
That is very relatable. Can you see why now that I was having a mental breakdown yesterday?
No, I'm just having a freaking problem with a lot of things at this moment. Not just specifically the shiny. Fuck you, and you, and you.
I hate your friends and they hate me too.
I hate Jim Chars and they hate me too.
That's more like it. Agony.
I was thinking of the song that appeared in Diary of the Wimpy Kid for like one scene. There's literally a scene where Greg Heffley was like trying to sing or whatever on stage, and he starts singing Agony. I'm like, okay, cool. And I just never watched the rest of that movie. The Diary of the Wimpy Kid movies didn't interest me whatsoever. But I'm still on the bandwagon that there's no other what the frick is the what is the older brother? No, there's no other Roderick to me other than the original. The freaking new one sucks. And then they like, oh yeah, since we just haven't been doing these movies that often, let's just turn this into an animated movie or animated series. Because they had a hard time trying to keep any of the actors, so they just turned it into an animated.
I mean, it would be hard because the actors grow up, you know?
Dude, the kid that was in the first one is older than me. I thought he was like younger than me. Because I remember watching those movies like at the beginning of my high school career. Then learned that no, those movies came out when I was in middle school or whatever. And the dude freaking, he's like 20 something now. It's like 25, I think, 26. And he grew quick. They should have just stopped making movies, and then they made an animated series that I just think they stopped working on it. Also, have you watched Gravity Falls at all today?
No, not since I talked to you last.
I was on Twitter last night, and Alex Hirsch, the creator, said, "Oh, thanks to all streaming services, Gravity Falls is no longer on any of them. So get the DVD set."
No way. I'm gonna look right now.
I have a screenshot of the tweet. Like, I specifically screenshotted it just so that I could send it to you. And I think I did send it to you, actually. But I don't remember.
Was I just consumed by alcohol last night?
I have no idea. But this is the tweet that I screenshotted.
Okay, I can still watch it.
That's weird
It's
because...
It's not loading very fast, which is scary.
Look at the tweet I just sent you. The Blu-ray copies of the series is like $60. The DVDs is like $34 right now. I hate that Disney is like, oh yeah, let's put stuff in the vault and leave it there and just never talk about it again.
What is the vault?
There's a Disney vault where they just put all their movies, and they'll only take out some that they feel would be profitable to them. So everything that you see on Disney Plus is stuff they've taken out of the vault. Anything else you can't find or whatever is inside that vault, and nobody's able to see it unless you have like a copy that you found from a friend or whatever. I don't know why, but I feel like at the center of that vault, Walt Disney's head just sits.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. How are y'all?
Frustrated.
What?
I'm frustrated.
Why are you frustrated?
Because you can't trade until you get to the first gym, so I can't get my Cyndaquil egg.
Oof, that's a rip.
Because it's supposed to be a versus. We're not supposed to take time just to trade with each other.
Yeah, I know.
I think once everybody beats the first gym, we'll just chill.
But then there's Bob, who'll probably be like 3 gyms ahead of us at the point.
I don't know if you remember how verses go with me and Bob.
Well, anytime he's linked to anybody in any way, shape, or form, even if it's a versus, he always has an issue.
Yeah, that's why you just run through the game like you normally do, and then he fails miserably.
Ooh.
I've had maybe 2
And then you
issues.
just take up the end. See, Fallen, you literally beat him last time.
Well, that wasn't even like on purpose either. I just kept going.
Exactly, you beat him on accident. What does that say?
Well, it wasn't really accident. It's just where like, oh, I can't play this anymore. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, you definitely would have beaten him.
Not really.
No, yes, you would have. No, I have no doubt in my mind. I would bet money that you would beat him.
I think betting money is a good idea.
Okay, well, we already did, so.
Yeah, I got 50 bucks. So
50
Steppy got 50 bucks.
So, the deal was if I win, or the deal was if Sebby wins, he gets 50 bucks from me. Fallen is not betting, but if Fallen wins, he gets 50 bucks from me and Sebby. If I win, I get $25 from Sebby, and Fallen gets $25 from Sebby.
I got 50.
So everybody wagers 50, right? Because
Was it there? I got 50. Yeah, no, I got 50.
yeah, you got 50 because Sebby had to
Oh.
Me and you both got 50, I think.
There.
we both beat Bob.
And then me and Snappy both lost at the end.
So, I have a small problem, y'all.
What?
So, I know that we're supposed to be doing, Fall Guys tonight, and the fact that it's Friday. But I might not be able to do Fall Guys Friday, because I have to be at work at 9 a.m. tomorrow.
Well, it's probably fine because I don't feel like streaming after this. I feel like
Okay.
just going to bed and like wasting away.
Say, me and Glaceon have to do our stream, Arcade's Lock stream. So and that's gonna have to be later. So either we have to stream Fall Guys pretty early, or we just don't.
I mean, I can do an early Fall Guys stream. I just can't do it to late night one, you know?
I'd
I can't either.
at this point I'd rather just go and play Minecraft, or go in bed, just lay there.
Okay.
That's relatable. See if Sebby's down for an early Fall Guys stream. He might not be able to.
Do they not have metallic Sharpies? They have like every Sharpie color in the world. You're telling me they don't have metallic Sharpies? I'm fine. I swear I'm fine. I'm just having a moment. Well, that's sad. That one should show up.
Anguish.
sorry about the loud plastic sound.
Doesn't sound like plastic. Sounds like you're just messing with your phone in your pocket.
Honestly, that's great to know because I was messing with plastic.
It definitely sounds like plastic.
Didn't sound like plastic to me. Frick this
It definitely sounds like
chart.
you're just like in a chip bag and just like swishing the chips around constantly, but at like 20 times the volume that it would normally sound.
No, I was messing with Sharpies in
Frick.
a plastic bag because I'm making the birthday scrapbook for my friend.
Fuck this chip chart. Fuck Pokemon. I don't want to play anymore.
I only have 56, 44 more.
How many encounters are you at right now, Snappy?
5,956.
Are you going to 6,000? So I'm glad you didn't quit YouTube, by the way.
He will.
I did. Yeah, it's just hasn't happened yet.
Maybe don't quit YouTube.
I kind of want to.
What?
I kind of want to.
No. You aren't allowed to quit YouTube.
Am I gonna get paid anytime soon? And the point I'm gonna.
To be paying you for something?
No, I'm just saying. Am I gonna get paid to do YouTube anytime soon?
Cannot confirm nor deny.
That's why I'm like, maybe I should just quit because I've been doing this for 6 years and I've gotten nowhere with it.
I'm gonna say it once. It doesn't happen overnight, and I know that you've been at this a long time.
6 years.
It does not happen overnight.
Dude, it's been over like 3,000 nights. Okay.
Been a lot of nights.
I would love to. I just want to have at least 1,000 and just have some people view me. I just want to be able. If I can make at least a few pennies from YouTube, then I know that I can get somewhere. But I haven't made a penny from YouTube in like 4 years.
Where's the page with all the letters on it? I know there's a page in this book. It's just letters, isn't there?
I don't know.
Kidding me. I have a sticker book because it doesn't have letters in it. That is so unfortunate. I need to get out pictures.
Oh, Rix,
Yes.
you missed this. If you look at my stream, I have a bongo now.
I have to do research really quick. I'll be there.
Actually, technically, I have 2 bongos.
Nice, nice.
If only I could wire these up to play Donkey Konga. Just have that as the title of my video or stream. I play Donkey Konga with actual congas.
What? Oh
Mm-hmm.
my god, I just... What? Okay, so I'm like slightly scrolling through TikTok, right?
I just realized it's missing the 2 bits.
And
Bongo. The bongo on YouTube. That's what I was saying.
Bongo.
this...
That's Snappy Stream. Where's Fallen's stream?
Bongos.
There's your stream. Nice.
I bongos.
Nice bongos. Nice. Nice.
It's missing the 2 pins from the center bit, so I can't really connect them anymore.
Brain. My brain is not what it is. I'm sorry. Which of these is the best picture to use for this? No, maybe.
I've had more fun playing with this bongo than I have this game.
No, that
Me too.
one's it because that's the best option. Okay, tape. That's what I need, and I need tape. So, never, don't be stupid and make a birthday scrapbook for somebody 2 days before you need to give it to them because you will be stressed. And you probably will not finish.
No, here's the thing. Here's my secret. I'm always stressed.
I mean, same. I feel like you know this about me though.
Yeah, ADHD just makes everything stress, and then if you're doing too many things in your brain, you can't have emotions. And it's great.
What? No, that's not me 24/7.
I heard this guy, and this guy was talking about like how he was in like the military, right? And how he said that him having ADHD really helped him as a medic, because he would just literally just stand there, make jokes, and he just wouldn't respond to anything emotional at all. And I was like, holy crap, I relate. But I've never thought about it like that.
I want to die.
These stickers.
Oh god, it's not a shiny. Frickin' damn it.
What? It's not? That's crazy.
I mean, Snappy's been at the shiny hunt how long now?
A month. Couple months.
It's been more than a month.
I just want to get it over with so I don't have to deal with it anymore. Also, somehow I'm now taller.
Sorry, you're what?
I'm in my stream and you can't even see the top of my head because somehow I get taller. How did I do that?
Are you sure your camera angle didn't just get...
No, it's the same camera angle.
I feel like you don't just miraculously grow anymore these days. People don't do that.
I feel like I need to somehow get some money just so I can get hair transplant surgery.
I'm sorry, why do you want hair transplant surgery?
Do you not see my hairline?
I'm not exactly on your stream anymore. So no, I don't.
My hairline is so messed up. I have like Vegeta's haircut from Dragon Ball.
Valid reason to want a haircut, I guess.
A hair transplant.
Yeah, that's what I meant. My brain wasn't exactly putting together the dots that needed to be put together for a moment there.
I'm missing the hair on both sides, so my bangs look freaking messed up.
Rip.
If I shave the sides and back of my head, my hair, it literally looks like a mohawk at that point because there's no like extra bits on the side for it to be like at the full top. Can you just give me the goddamn shiny so I can leave this alone?
The opening page is the one that I have to go extra on because I can't put a freaking name on it.
Just put 90% of your effort into it and then put the put 10% in the rest of it.
Well, it's a birthday scrapbook for me and my brother's like best friend. Oh, there's the letter page. Perfect. I knew it had a letter page. I'm not stupid.
I haven't heard that song in forever. What the frick? My mom's listening to music right now, and I have like the song she's listening to. I have not heard in forever. Also, we were talking about country music last night.
Oof.
And just how bad it is.
Roasted.
I mean, some country music is okay.
Well, that's what we were going at. It's like Dolly Parton is like the only thing that's good.
Okay, I feel like Carrie Underwood's good too. Carrie Underwood.
I don't care. It's just more the fact that all country music now just has the same cymbal, same drum beat, same everything, but like, and the same guitar pretty much with the same voice, and it's everybody. And like, country music just sucks nowadays. Country music back then was probably better. It was definitely better. Because I'd rather be listening to working 9 to 5 than She Thinks My Tractor is Sexy. But yeah, no, I'd rather listen to that than She Thinks My Tractor Sexy. Just always the dudes who just try to put a lower tone voice to their voice. Like their singing voice. Just so they can get the same tone. So that's like the thing that works with country, I guess. At least nowadays. There's people who would die for that version of country, but I'm like, that country sucks. The only thing, like, there's this artist that I've been following recently where they will turn pop punk music into country, and it's the best sounding country I've ever heard in my life. They literally take all the lyrics and take all the tunes, but they turn it into country. And it's so good. They even did Slipknot.
Nice, nice.
It's so good.
Okay, so do you guys want to hear a fun fact?
Sure.
So, do you know what palace cats are?
No.
They're like in the Arctic, and they're like super fluffy. Right?
No, I don't.
So they're like Arctic cats. They're super fluffy, and they will stand on their tails to keep their paws from freezing.
That's precious and sad at the
That's so
same
cute.
time.
What's even sadder is that polar bears are breaking the ice.
They're not cool. If they broke the ice, then there would be no ice to stand there.
Well, we're kind of destroying the ice's integrity,
We're
so.
also destroying the ice. So yeah, polar bears aren't responsible for global
Well,
warming.
no, they're not responsible for global warming, but they're having like no place to stand. I literally saw an image of a polar bear just standing on a block of ice, like miles and miles away from any other mass. I wish the world would just get colder just so that we can freaking try to save that. Can we just like go and just collect so much ice and just drop it back onto the Arctic just so we can try to fix it? Does that work?
Well,
That's how it works.
so here's the thing: you can't create something from nothing. Right?
Well,
You
say
have to use a machine that creates heat to create it. It's the law of equivalent exchange.
I know.
Yeah.
But I wish we could just take all the water it's around Arctic and just like put it back on there and freeze it. There's a song I listened to by 30 Seconds of Mars. Yes, 30 Seconds of Mars. But it's just about like how the Arctic is kind of just dying off, I guess.
Yeah, it is.
And I wish that it wasn't.
Same. Not gonna lie.
I don't want a flood. Dude, if the Arctic and freaking Antarctic just go away, we're just done. Life will be flooded.
Yeah.
I mean, no, not technically.
Specifically me, because I live below sea level, I
I
guess.
was gonna say, we'll just lose 100 miles of any shore. You know?
I literally live like 2 hours away from shore.
Yeah, so you would die. Have fun.
I'd die too, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
I'm at like level, I'm either under sea level or I'm just like a few feet above sea level.
The entirety of Florida would disappear.
Well,
Yeah,
Florida's
so-
gonna disappear anyway and become its own freaking country.
No, it's
No.
gonna be underwater.
No, I definitely.
Atlantis.
How do you know that Atlantis isn't just second Florida? Or first Florida, actually. We have second Florida.
I mean, we don't know that. but-
California is supposed to be popping off of the United States soon anyway.
Yeah, it's
Based on like the way that land transforms.
tectonic plates.
Yeah, tectonic plates. California is just supposed to be its own country after a certain amount of time. So,
Our life.
maybe. We might be very old when that happens, though.
Oh no, we'll be dead by then. It'll be in like 1,000 years or so. It'll start separating in 1,000 years.
Well, the thing is, by the time 100 years goes by, we'll probably all still be alive because they'll come up with ways to keep people alive.
Yeah, they will.
I don't think so. I don't agree.
Dude, if we could all get gills put on us, that'd be awesome.
What? What?
What?
That's crazy. No, because here's the thing. You know what's infinitely scarier than being on land? Being in the ocean.
I don't care. I want gills. I want to be Aquaman. I want to be Aquaman.
You will literally just die. Leedle.
I would love to have gills and the ability to shoot myself through water. And talk to fish.
I have the ability to do that, but not through water. Anyway.
Okay, then.
Don't think about that one too long.
Yeah, I don't think I will. Probably good for my mental health to not do that. Let's see, which stickers can I use for this page? I can use that as a side filler right there, I guess.
Dude, if I was making a scrapbook for someone, I'd put the weirdest stickers in there.
I mean, it has to be somewhat normal. Like, I can be a little cray-cray with it, but I have to be somewhat, you know?
I would straight up put burgers on the first page.
I don't have burgers on... I don't have burger stickers.
Dang it. I had one on my computer. I don't know where it went, but...
Can somebody look up if struggle hits ghost types?
I don't think it does.
I know it does in certain games, but I don't know if that's the new games or the old games. I know Gen 3 it doesn't, Gen 4 it does, I think. That might do that right.
Where's
And
your
would you
head at? What's your head at? Where's your head? There's a few games I want to play, but all the music in the game is copyrighted. Little.
Why do we keep saying little?
Cause little. Apparently Gary's name is Frank.
Wait, what?
And apparently in the new movie, apparently Gary's original name is Frank. Or Fred or whatever. I think it's Fred actually.
I feel like that's dumb. But what do
That's like the new movie that came out that has Keanu Reeves and everything in it. There, it's the 3D one where they go back and like, oh my, this is how we met Gary and everything, freaking. Because King Neptune tries stealing, takes Gary or whatever, and is like, oh, welcome back, Fred. And he blames SpongeBob for stealing his, snail.
Oh.
And puts him on, death row.
Fun times.
And during his court case, Patrick makes the dumbest idea to make a plea deal. To try to get evidence on SpongeBob for being a bad person. And he didn't realize what he did wrong until afterwards.
That sounds like Patrick.
Also, I just don't like how they give him smart ideas and then just 2 seconds later is like, I didn't say that.
Yeah, I hate that too.
Cause like, why don't you just look at the coin? Like, oh, the coin. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you for what? The coin. They're like, was it talking about a coin? What coin? I'm like, I freaking, dude, Patrick's not that dumb. But apparently he is now. He wasn't that dumb when the series first started, but... Oh god. It went up 4 degrees in temperature outside within the start of the stream.
That's a rip.
The highest you'll get today is 79 where I live. And it's supposed to get to 90 next week. Like, I don't want to live anymore. I hate the heat.
Same.
Why can we just like get rid of summer somehow? Because with this global warming crap, freaking sun's just getting way hotter. At least the ozone layers are getting destroyed, which makes it feel way hotter. I hate it. I just can't function in heat. I end up passing out. So. How much longer are we going?
I have 22 more.
Okay. Even if I get the shiny, Snappy won't take it, so.
That's why you should get your own shiny that you can use.
I tried.
No, you get the shiny Turtwig.
No. I'd have to restart the whole encounter thing for that.
No, you don't. It's the same. It's the same odds.
Hmm. I'm gonna be really upset if it immediately turns into a shiny Turtwig.
It'd be really fun. I'd laugh.
Yeah, you say you'd laugh and then you freak out later. It's like, why did I get mine?
I would laugh and then I would cry. That's how it
Okay.
The encounters.
I just wanted, like, the way that Snappy was like, I want to get the shiny just so I have bragging rights. I want to get the shiny just to freaking brag to Snappy.
Yeah, that would be the ultimate.
The ultimate FU. It's the only reason I kept going for Chimchar.
Probably gonna make a pizza.
I wish I could have pizza, but freaking I'm broke.
Just over, bro.
Freaking, I wish I could, but I'm broke.
Oh,
Time is money. I don't have time. I don't have money.
that makes sense. That makes sense.
Money is time and time is money. And if you don't make either one of them, then what's the point of living, I guess, nowadays? You know, life should be just living.
Even if you make money, people just think you're making money.
It's like, you're making money now? Ooh, make more. Like, I'm pretty much probably just gonna stay single for the rest of my life, so whatever I make is probably just enough for me. I guess I'm fine with that now. Dude, I want to start making TikTok reaction content, but I'm like, I don't want to stoop that low.
Just react to my content.
Like, there was a whole time where I was like, I want to do like funny, like the try not to laugh videos, and I just sat there for an hour not laughing.
Yeah, it's meant to go way too seriously.
I literally sat there for an hour just like, is this supposed to be funny?
Here.
But in order to make TikTok content, I'd have to have someone send me TikToks that were funny. I couldn't see them myself because then it's not funny at that point because I've already seen them.
None of my content that I partake in TikTok is funny.
I have one TikTok on my TikTok, and that's something I made recently, and I'm not even that happy with it. I literally was just standing there, it's like, oh, what Adventure Time character am I? Kind of thing. I'm like, nice. So I gave you Magic Man.
Oh, nice. Fine.
Music Man! I want to break my fist through a table.
I don't really recommend doing that.
Well, it's fun, though.
You do you.
You know what? You know what'd be better than starting this game up all the time? If I just show you, like, me juking a thing of bees or whatever in Animal Crossing.
What?
This morning at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, I was pretty much just like, what, huh? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm playing it on stream now, but like, I just like went to a tree and just like started running around trees. I almost made it home too. I'm upset.
I am very, very excited.
I was surprised that I was lasting this long because normally you get stung immediately.
I mean, if you can outrun them, those are.
You can outrun them. I just proved that today on my thing. You can outrun them if you're like actually like dodging and weaving, but
They're like set to be faster than the players usually.
I know. But if you dodge and weave, you can survive. I think it's really cool. I still have my first screenshot ever. It's for Let's Go Eevee. Then my first breath weld.
How many encounters are you at?
5,986.
Nice.
Okay, so you know how TikTok has like ads and stuff?
Yeah.
And most of the
Yeah,
time
I
they're
hate it.
terrible, right?
Yeah.
They have a new one that is just beanbag chairs. And they have a Pikachu beanbag chair. And I have nothing, literally nothing in my living room.
Get it.
And they're like
You
$10.
want the Pikachu beanbag chair, don't you?
They're $10.
I mean, that's
Like I don't
not
even
bad.
care if it's terrible, you know?
Ah! Cat, what are you doing? No, stay here. Stay here. Stay here.
I'm gonna make sure this will fit on an actual page in the book before I like finish typing the rest of this down. Oh, that'll surely fit.
My cat is more important than the stream.
What picture do I want to put on this page? If any.
It's Yeah, so it's $5 shipping, so it's 15.
I like how that one looks. I'll do that.
Hi. This is what happens when you bother me. I won't bother you.
What's going on?
My cat.
Ah.
They jumped on my shoulder onto my desk, and I'm like, this is what's gonna happen every time that you do this. And I just grabbed her, put her on my shoulder, and now I'm just petting her. Meow. Ow, don't bite me.
I'm allergic to cats.
I love cats. I hate dogs so much. At least every dog that I've been around. They've all
I'm
sucked.
Sure they just haven't hated you.
They were all just real. Dude, the dog that I live with right now, I wish I could call the people who deal with dogs. Because he has caused like 10 people to bleed. And I can't do anything about it. Or my mom's just gonna say, you are ruthless and you are an ass. Get out of my house. So. But the thing is, this dog is almost 7 years old now. So I'm like, I'm just waiting for him to die.
You do know how long dogs typically
Rottweilers only live 8 years.
typically.
Yeah, and every Rottweiler we've had has only lived up to 8 years.
I just got paid today,
Hey, that's great. How much did you get?
and it was a lot.
Do you wanna pay me up front?
So here's the thing. This has to last me until the end of the month, and I had almost zero in my bank account. And this is just, 2 weeks of pay, so
Jeez.
I have to survive off of it for the rest of the month. Because I don't
Is
have a
it
job.
enough to survive?
I mean, no. But it's more than I thought I would get.
How much did you
Is
get?
this for your new job?
No, it's not for my new job.
Oh, when do you start your new one?
I hope on Tuesday.
You don't have a set start date yet?
No, because, insurance.
That's dumb, but understandable.
I don't want to go too far into it because it pisses me off so much when I talk about it.
We can talk about it off stream, alright?
Snappy, is there anything?
That's so
Is there any way I could work on 4 more projects for you? Even if they're like future things.
I mean, I would have to pay you in the future.
Well, I
Because, I literally, the money that is put in my account almost matches my rent. So,
oh jeez.
yeah. But, like, it's still a chunk of money. My rent's a lot of money.
I put that picture down lopsided and we're gonna act like I didn't do that and that I don't wanna do.
Would you have to pay rent?
At the end of the month.
Oh,
Rent's always taken at the end
never mind then.
of the month, depending on the complex.
I usually put it at the second, but since I have a new apartment, I haven't done it yet. So I probably have to pay it on the first.
Yeah. The beginning or end of the month usually.
Yeah, I went looking in my account to see if I even had $15 in there.
And
Lo
you're
and
like,
behold,
oh, I have money.
lo and behold, I had over 1,000, and I was like,
Your rent's wait. How much is your rent?
Oh.
God.
yeah,
Rent's
it's gonna be over
really
1,000.
big.
Yeah. So 1,000
Why?
is just the base.
Why is your rent so much?
Most places rent, that's like average rent price.
Average rent is $2,300. That's national average.
Yeah, rent's not cheap. That's
I
why
think most places here only rent for maybe 600 to 800.
That's because you're on the West Coast and they actually care about people.
No, they don't.
No, he's just not in California. Are you kidding me? Rent in California is almost $3,000.
True.
Oh, God damn it.
I want the B sticker. Give me the B sticker.
but also you get so much less than what you get here. So, because on the West Coast everything's packed so much tighter, so you get so much less space.
I think for maybe $700 to $800, you can get a 2-room living room, kitchen, and bathroom.
I also live in the most expensive. I live in the most expensive city in Kansas because
Why?
Because I don't want to get hate crime.
Oh.
Yeah. So I am essentially forced into living expensively so that I don't die.
I mean, that's a fair reason.
I guess we just all gotta move to a different state.
Being gay is expensive.
True. Sorry.
Well, it is though.
I know, and that's
Like
why
a
I said
rocket,
true,
it
because
is-
it's relatable. No, sticker, don't pull up. Don't stop pulling up. I don't want you to pull up.
Do you want to crash? You gotta pull up or you're
It's
gonna
a
crash.
mental break. It's 1,000 pounds.
I completely forgot that I'm still trying to do chimchar.
Okay, I need one of the black pieces of paper that has. No, where is that?
I don't know. Probably be more worth it if I just started playing Animal Crossing on stream.
Yeah, you can do anything as long as you just stream with me.
There they are.
I don't even care that you shiny it.
This just showed me that I just don't want to do this. This is shiny hunting is so much better when you're intoxicated.
Honestly, okay, tonight I have to
Stay
I have to go
sober.
to work tomorrow,
Yeah.
So.
I don't have any alcohol anyway, so I can't really.
I think
But I'm down to drink and shiny hunts other days. Other nights, not days.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what would happen if you drank in the morning.
Nothing.
Would you just be dead the rest of the day?
No, you just be screwed up for 2 hours.
And then would you just go back? Would you just bounce back?
Yeah. When you start becoming sober again. Unless you drink a heavy amount. But when you start drinking a heavy amount, you're drinking all day at that point. Unless you just like chug it all down. So it hits your bloodstream way faster.
Why would you do that?
Because some people want to get drunk fast.
I was gonna say, some people want to get drunk. You know?
That's fair.
The faster you intake any type of alcohol, the faster you'll get drunk.
I get that. I don't like alcohol, so it's hard for me to process.
I don't like it either, because most of it tastes like crap.
Ew, more encounters.
Hard as Snappy.
Alcohol just tastes like crap most of the time, so. I'm into mixed drinks. I'm not really into. The only drink that I will actually drink that's not mixed is Fireball. I love it.
Yeah, but that's what you mix. You mix Fireball with.
No, I drink it by itself.
That's crazy.
It tastes so good by itself.
That's straight, or am I cutting my lines?
I don't know. I can't see.
Straight.
All I know is I can hear every time you cut.
Yeah, because
Y'all want me to mute?
You're like talking and I can just hear.
That's hilarious.
It's in my stream too, so.
That's
now everyone knows you're secretly cutting paper.
Cutting lines.
secret.
All right, this is my final encounter.
Final encounter incoming.
I have 3 pages done, and I want to have at least 20 pages done in this scrapbook.
I guess this will be my final encounter too. I just wish they would stop talking. Ah!
There's so much dialogue here.
Yeah, Diamond and Pearl are like the slowest games to try to start. and literally all they did was upgrade the textures and make it less pixelated. And like they advanced the they.
1,000 encounters.
I'm still trying.
To expand that Diamond and Pearl next generation. Like,
It's not. You know, Bob's like, oh, it's my favorite generation.
It is really good.
it's
I-
good.
I would rather say Gen 3 or Gen 2 is better than Gen 4.
Gen 3 is terrible.
I love Gen 3.
Gen 3 is literally just half and half.
I like 1, 2, 3, and 5.
5 is probably the best games.
And then Bob's like, no, I don't like them.
Debatable.
Bob
4 and
Bob
7
hates Gen
are,
5.
like, really good.
Bob does not like Gen 5.
Same.
Gen 5 is like.
I
the
love
best
Gen
game.
5.
Like, it's
I
not
love it.
really debatable.
Well, I
Like, we
started
can
on
debate
Gen
it.
5.
But
I'm not gonna debate it. I started on Gen 5 and I played all 4 games, and it made me hate the game.
Are you just watching the Animax Adventures now?
no, I was, you know, gonna let the conversation die out and then get out of here.
Okay, yeah, I'm done with my stream. See you guys. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in